Wild 94.9.
All right, you guys, welcome back to the Wild 94.9 VIP Lounge. Once again, give it up for Charli XCX. Hi. Got the glasses back on and everything. You can keep them on if you want. It's all good.
How's it going?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. So the performance was awesome.
Thank you.
Love the all-girl band, the girl power, which I know you're pretty big on.
Yeah.
I loved that. Were you guys feeling that at all? Yes, all girl everything.
Yeah.
So, first of all, congratulations on all your success so far.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Bay Area.
Yay.
How are you liking it so far?
I love it. Everyone's like 10 million times cooler here than in any other place in the world. So,
duh.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, but really, it's true. That's actually true.
Okay, well, thank you.
It's all right.
So we're going to get to all your music stuff. I know you have a lot going on. We're going to get to that in a minute. I just want to get to know you first. You guys cool with that? So from the UK,
Yes.
England, right?
Yes.
Okay, I had a little discussion in the room trying to figure out what's Britain, what's England, what's the UK.
It's quite baffling. So.
I know. I still don't get it.
Okay, I'll teach you afterwards.
Great,
it's fine.
great. So when did you realize that music is what you wanted to do?
I think it was when I saw my first ever Britney Spears video.
Which one was it?
It was Hit Me Baby One More Time, I think.
Yeah.
And that just kind of blew my mind. And I remember being like, Mom, I want to be Britney. Like,
Was she happy about that? My mom would have killed me.
Well,
Like, no, you're not.
I mean, I think my mum wanted to be Britney too.
Okay.
So, yeah, it could have turned into a duo thing. Who knows? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so that was when I was like, I think I knew I wanted to like perform, I guess.
Yeah.
And then later on, when I was like 14, I started making music because I'd been inspired by a lot of French electro
Yeah.
that I'd heard. And that's kind of when I started making music.
And you write everything yourself.
Yeah.
Do you write for other artists as well?
Yeah.
Anyone
I do.
that we would know? Who have you wrote songs for?
I wrote I Love It.
Icona Pop.
Icona Pop, which
Yes.
I also sing on.
Yeah.
And I wrote the Hook on Fancy, but like there's some other projects that I've been writing for which are like so exciting, but I can't tell you about them right now because I'll get in so much trouble.
God.
But they're like badass females.
Can't
so,
wait.
Yeah.
Were your parents always supportive of your career? Because you were really young. You said you started at 14, like making music and writing and things. Did they want you to stay in school and like get an education, or were they totally for you just doing what you wanted to do?
They were really supportive of me, but I did actually stay in school whilst I was signed to a record label because I wanted to finish school, and then I also went to art college afterwards.
Oh, cool.
But then I kind of like I didn't finish that. I was like nah, and like left.
I dropped out twice.
Yeah, I dropped out. But yeah, no, they were really cool. Like they when I first started booking my first shows, they were like illegal raves in
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I was reading something about how your parents went to raves with you.
Yeah.
Are they
yeah.
the same kind of raves that we have out here? Like,
I don't.
just like, that's
I
crazy
mean,
to me.
maybe. Yeah, they were like. So I'd go and we'd like. They're in London, in East London. So my parents would like drive me there. We'd like.
wow.
I'd play at maybe like 3 a.m. and we'd like hang out and we'd like.
I feel
come
like me
home
and
at
your
6.
parents would get along great. Like we all
Yeah.
have to hang out and go party.
They would love that for sure.
So with everything going on, you're 22.
Yes.
Do you even have time to party anymore?
Yeah. I mean, I'm on the road with like 3 other girls constantly. So
That's true.
We party from time to time, and I've been doing this for quite a while now. So luckily, I have friends in a lot of cities that we're in. So
Good.
I always try and have a party, and if I have to like work at the same time, then that's also okay. You can work and party. I feel like that's
It's
allowed.
frowned upon, but
Is it?
I think in your profession you can certainly get away with it.
Perfect.
So I was watching an interview a few weeks ago of you. I don't remember what the interview was for, who you were talking to, but you said something that made me like fall in love with you. I was like, I have to meet Charli because you were just so confidence, and you were just all about being a woman, which I think is so cool. So if I can just, I'm going to reread you.
Sure.
What you, hold on. I got it right
you
here.
kept it in your bra. That's
just
so
so I wouldn't
cool.
forget.
That's so cool.
You said, I just really want to embrace my breasts. And I think every woman should, because I think boobs are awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
Isn't that cool, you guys?
Yeah. I mean, I think boobs are great. And like, I mean, they are, aren't they? They're just great. And like, but also I think like every part of like a female body is beautiful and something to be marveled at, you know, like all shapes, all sizes, and like aside from boobs, which are wonderful, like I just feel like as a woman you should be like 100% comfortable in your own skin, and proud to be
and I like
woman.
that you don't hide that, and it shows in like all aspects of your music, even your bands being all women and you talking openly about boobs.
Yeah, always.
Okay, so now to the music. You have so many things going on. You mentioned that you were on Icona Pops. I love it. We all heard that. Every time we turned on MTV, it was like Snooki and JWoww and Charli XCX.
Yeah.
Then Boom Clap from the soundtrack from Fault in Our Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Everyone loves that song, right?
Yay.
And you just released a new one.
Yes. Break the rules. Yes.
So first of all, love that song as well. Growing up, what was the rule?
No, I knew it. I knew. You're the first person to ask it, but I knew. I just, as soon as I wrote this song, I was like, okay, better embrace that.
I have to. So what were the rules that you broke growing up, or like in your crazy teenage years?
Crazy teenage years. I used to flirt with teachers a lot. That was a thing.
Did you get them fired?
I had the biggest crush on my history teacher. No, I mean, he was very professional. And also I was probably just like...
Just joking around.
Just like not actually flirting, but in my brain I was like, like I thought he was cool. But he always said that his dream woman was... Rachel from Friends, so like not like totally opposite to me.
Yeah.
And I was like 14, so awesome. So yeah, I mean, I flirted with teachers. We used to like, me and my friends stole like some like in chemistry we always used to like take the cool stuff from the like chemistry classroom,
like what,
like the chemicals and the like machines,
the dead frogs
and stuff like that. We never had we had a sheep's eyeball one time in biology, and my friend took that, but I didn't because I thought it was gross.
Ew, what did your friend do with the sheep?
Just like forgot that he had it and kept it in his pocket for like a while.
That is so gross.
Yeah, I was his only friend, so cool.
Well, he has the eyeball. I guess that counts as another one, right?
Totally.
So we have some audience members here that have some questions for you. Do you want to? Let's start with you. There's a microphone for you, Megan. What did you want to ask Charli?
What can we expect from your new album?
So the new record. I'm just going to answer.
Go
Great,
ahead.
Cool. Okay.
It's all yours.
Cool. So my new record is called Sucker, and it's like a pop record for sure, but it's definitely like slightly more live than anything I've previously released, and like there's a punk energy to it for sure. When I began working on it, I was listening a lot to like Bow Wow Wow and like the Ramones and Weezer, so there's like a raw kind of energy to it, but it's still a pop record.
Can I ask why it's titled Sucker?
Yeah, I mean, it's partially tongue-in-cheek and partially like kind of aggressive, I guess. Like it's I just felt like I've been doing music for quite a long time. I was signed when I was 16, and so I feel like I've seen like a lot of the way things can change in the music industry and the ways that like,
especially being a female,
trying
to make it.
Exactly. And you know, I feel like I've always thought my songs were pretty good because otherwise I wouldn't write them.
We all think
Thanks. But you know, like it's been interesting how like, I guess Sucker was kind of a comment on like how people like change in the music industry down to like success and like, you know, and also about how like people who like never paid you attention before are then suddenly like
your friends
into it. And but then also it's kind of like, you know, I guess I'm like playing the pop game now, so it's also like a comment on myself. And I really like lollipops and want to make my own lollipops, so that's like another reason.
You totally should.
Yeah.
We have another question. Let's go to, what's your name? Navreen. Sorry, I'm making you run around. What was your question?
Hey.
What's going on with your love life?
Oh, well, hello. Hard-hitting journalism over here. I am just like single and loving it. I don't really have time for boys right now, and I just like beat them up anyway. So yeah. I mean, I'm just single and it's great. Cool.
Who needs boys and you have parents to party with?
And boobs.
And you have boobs and parents.
Yeah.
We have one more question from an audience member.
Hello.
Hey.
I was wondering, when you get your day started, is there any artists that you listen to in particular?
Yeah. Right now, I've been listening a lot to Conan Moccasin. He's from New Zealand, and he makes like He makes like super like dreamy, kind of psychedelic, like amazing music. His album's called Caramel. It's really cool. And then also, like, I always love Britney. Like, Blackout is my favorite album of all time, so I'll always put Blackout on. It's just like the one, you know.
Thank you for sharing.
No worries.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but Charli is performing at the VMAs pre-show on Sunday.
Yeah.
Do you still get nervous performing like in front of a huge crowd? Or I know you seemed really like comfortable here, but like the VMAs pre-show, that's like live TV.
Yeah, no.
A lot of people.
I mean, it's scary. Yeah, for sure. I feel like I was more scared when I was doing stuff with Iggy, just because there were dance routines involved with that, and that's like something I'm just not good at all, you know? Like, Iggy was always like, don't mess up this time, Charli. I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure. And then I'd be like on stage like, IGGY, and she's like, okay. But it just kind of became like a thing that I would like always be like wrong.
Yeah.
But so, I mean, I think I will be nervous just because it's my own song this time, so that's exciting.
You're up for an award in the artist to watch category, and then you're up for 4 with Iggy Azalea.
Yeah,
that's huge. What award are you looking forward to hopefully winning the most?
The video of the year for Iggy.
The main one.
I'm like, I really think she deserves that award, like really, because she's just like, I don't know, from like the day I met her till now, she's just been so cool. She's so hardworking. She like puts, like, the Clueless thing was totally her idea. She like puts everything into her videos.
And that was like one of your favorite movies,
yeah,
right? Clueless.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
How happy were you to actually be in that video?
Yeah, so happy. And then like Alicia Silverstone tweeted us when it came out.
Did
and
she?
I was like,
Plus,
yeah.
Iggy has an amazing backside, so that's another thing to love about her.
Yeah.
So I know you got things to do. So your album Sucker, out October 21st.
Yes.
Break the Rules. Is it on iTunes now?
Yes, I think you can like get it. If you get the record, you get it straight away. So that's cool.
So get it, you guys.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you, Charli XCX, for coming by. You guys give it up for Charli.
Yay, thanks.
Thank you.